I helped my mom get dates, and now my dad is furious about the open marriage he wanted. My parents got married super young because my dad got my mom pregnant with me. Both sets of grandparents forced them to get married right away. My grandfather helped set up a business for my dad in the city, and we moved there when I was a baby. My mom grew up in this tiny conservative southern town where she was taught to be the perfect submissive wife. Even after we moved to the city, she never really had a life of her own. She had zero friends and never went anywhere. My dad was always traveling for work and barely came home. He provided money, but that was basically it. Growing up, I became my mom's only friend. We talked about everything, and I kept telling her she needed to get out and meet people. After years of me pushing her, she finally started going to this park nearby where she met a gym trainer. The trainer convinced her to join the gym, and she actually started making friends there. Then about a year ago, my dad came home and asked my mom for an open marriage. He told her he wasn't happy and that she wasn't giving him what he needed. My mom called me crying that night. She was completely shocked because she's a super religious person who takes marriage really seriously. I told her to get a divorce, but she said she didn't believe in divorce and wouldn't be the one to end things. My dad kept pushing and pushing until her gym friend and I finally convinced her to agree to it. She said yes, but only if they were totally honest with each other about everything. Here's what my dad didn't think about. He's 41 years old with a beer belly. My mom is 39 and works out at the gym 5 days a week. She looks amazing. I'm 22, by the way, and I knew exactly what was going to happen. I helped my mom make dating profiles about 6 months ago. Within hours, she had hundreds of matches. Like, her phone would not stop buzzing. She spent months talking to different guys and then started meeting up with some of them. She's been seeing a few different people and the attention completely changed her. She walks differently now, dresses nicer, and actually seems happy. My dad hooked up with his secretary right away. But after that, he's had almost no luck with anyone else. And because of their transparency rule, my mom tells him about every single date she goes on. A few weeks ago, my dad yelled at my mom over something stupid. Normally, she would have just apologized and moved on, but this time she yelled right back at him. They've been fighting constantly since then. My dad keeps making mean comments about what my mom wears or how she does her makeup. Last week, he almost called her a whore, but stopped himself mid-sentence. I think it finally hit him what open marriage actually means. My mom told me he tried to have a serious talk about closing the marriage back up. She immediately said no, like she didn't even think about it, just straight up refused. I'm pretty sure they're going to split up soon. My dad was never around for either of us, but it still feels weird thinking about my parents getting divorced. I don't feel bad for him at all, though. He created this whole situation. I'm just happy my mom finally has confidence and a life outside of being his wife.